Let me tell you a truth that most people never hear, and this is the greatest lesson of my life. I wish it be yours too. Money starts in your mind before it ever shows up in your bank. If you don't learn how rich people think, you will always stay stuck where you are. Even if you work hard, it doesn't matter. Because working hard is not making you happy or making you wealthy, never. So today I'll show you how millionaires think in the simplest, clearest way possible. And you don't need to be genius, you just need to learn how to think differently. Let's start with lesson number 1. Poor people trade time for money. I'm sure you know that poor mindset. I will work more hours to earn more. Is that what often you think in your mind? But do you know the rich mindset? I will create something once that pays me forever. So do you get the message here? Time is limited, assets are not. So here is what to do to change your life today. Focus on learning how to build systems, products, investments, or skills. This way you create passive income streams while you sleep. Example, a YouTube video, online courses, an ebook, a rental property, a land, a share, or earn from a dividend stock. Now let's go to lesson number 2. Poor people focus on spending, rich people focus on earnings. Most people try to save the way of wealth. That's slowly, and it doesn't even scale. Millionaires don't ask how can I cut $5, they ask how can I earn 5,000. So the best thing you can do is to stop obsessing over discounts. Start learning high income skills. Ask yourself daily, what value can I create? Each day ask yourself, what can I do that helps people or solves a problem? Because that's how you create value, grow opportunities, and make more money. I mean, instead of only cutting small costs like clothing or coffee or obsessing over tiny savings, focus on increasing or building bigger income streams. Wealthy people grow by creating more, not just by saving more. Now lesson number 3. Poor people fear risk, rich people manage it. Here is a poor mindset. What if I fail? Let me tell you the rich mindset. What if I learn? Risk is part of growth. Starting a business is risky. Investing is risky. But staying broke is guaranteed risk. If you ask yourself, what should I do? I tell you what. Educate yourself on money. Start small. Test ideas. Accept that failure is part of the path. The goal isn't to avoid mistakes. It's to grow through them. So take actions towards your idea and plan everything ahead. Lesson 4. Poor people think short term, rich people think long term. Most people ask, how can I make money this week? Millionaires ask, how can I build wealth over the next 10 years? So how would you understand this? Invest in things that grow slowly but surely. Delay gratification. Think in decades, not in days. Plant seeds now, enjoy the shades later. For example, instead of trying to make quick cash by flipping random items online, you can start a small side business or invest in index funds or in a great skill. At first, it grows slowly, but if you keep adding it every month after 5 to 10 years, then your steady accounts turn into a big income source of large investment account. And this is how money working for you while you sleep. Now, lesson number 5. Poor people talk, rich people do. A poor mindset is, I have big plans. A rich mindset is, here is what I have done. Because the truth is that everyone talks about success, few take consistent action. Poor people talk, rich people do. Here is a poor mindset, I have big plans. But here's the rich mindset, here's what I have done. Because the truth is that everyone talks about success, but few take consistent action. So the first thing to do is to make execution a habit. Set 3 goals a week. Instead of saying I want to start a YouTube channel, upload your first video this week. Instead of saying I want to get fit, go to the gym 4 to 5 times this week. Instead of saying I want to save money, put $50 into saving or investment accounts today. Instead of saying I want to write a book, write 500 words before Friday. Finish more than you start, because your future will not change through your dreams, only through decision and action. Now lesson number 6. Poor people say I can't. Rich people say how can I stop? Your words shape your results. Every time you say I can't afford this, you shut your brain down. Every time you say how can I afford it, you open your mind. So here is what you do. Start questioning limits. Train your brain to solve problems. So here is what to do. Start questioning limits. Train your brain to solve problems, not accept them. Problems are not blocks, they are signals to grow. Job not paying enough? Learn a new skill or start a side hustle instead of just complaining. Can't find time for exercise? Change your schedule or work out at home. Struggling with a subject in school? Try a different learning method or ask a mentor. Business sales are slowly? Test a new marketing idea instead of waiting for luck. Don't just accept problems, question them and find solution. Problems aren't walls, they are signs telling you where to grow. Now lesson number 7. Poor people wait for luck. Rich people create the luck. Luck comes from those in motion. Millionaires don't sit around hoping for a break. They put themselves in position every single day. So work on your habits and be strict on keeping them. Show up early, work late, network, publish, build. Keep moving forward, even if it's small steps, because the harder you work on the right things, the luckier you will get. So my message for you today is that millionaire thinking is not about having more, it's about becoming more. And here's a recap how rich people think. Number 1, trade value, not just time. Number 2, focus on income, not just savings. Number 3, accept risk as fuel for growth. Number 4, think in decades, not just days. Number 5, take consistent action. Number 6, use empowering language. And number 7, create momentum. And don't just listen, apply. Every day ask yourself, is this how millionaires would think? Is this how a broke person would act? Then make the better choice over and over again. Your mind is your first asset. I want to repeat, your mind is powerful and the quality of your life depends on the power of your thoughts. Master that and money will follow. If you need my help and support to build a structured program to help you achieve personal power and goals, then book a call through my website and let's get in touch. See you in the next video.